Hello viewers, welcome to Rukmini Devi Institute of Advanced Studies. Rukmini Devi is one of the top management college and we offer programs for MBA, BBA and BCom honors. In this video, we are going to help you for IP registration form. We are going to inform you how you can register yourself for the IP registration for the master's programs and undergraduates program. Let's start. So we will start with the IP University website. First, we have to log into ipu.ac.in. This is a home page for the IPO admissions. Now we will go to admissions tab. Under admissions tab, we will go to admissions main page. Once the page will open, we go for a second number, which is for link for application, and click on apply online. So once you enter this page, you have to create your account first. If you already have an account, you can user ID and password and add security pin and directly sign in. But if you are a new candidate or a one time registration person, then you can simply click on new candidate registration. Once you click on this page, please read the terms and conditions and click on the bottom, which is I agree option. Tick here. Now here you have to sign up the form. You have to complete this form. First thing, you have to write the candidate name. Let's say the candidate name is, then your father name, then mother name, then your date of birth, select the gender. It can be male, female, as per you. So here the person in charge, the gender will be male. Now the ISD code is already selected here, you do not need to change it. Now you add your mobile number. Here, please add the number in which you want to receive your OTP. This is a very important section because next time, whenever you will log in into the portal, it will ask you for the OTP. So write the number which you can easily access and you can check the OTP anytime. So let's say, let me write my number here. Now again, in email ID, please write the email ID which you can access easily. Now here you can create your user ID. You can simply write your name, add your date of birth, whatever you want to write. Then you choose your password. Now please follow the password instruction. For example, your password should be 18 to 13 character long. It should be at least have one uppercase, one lowercase, one numeric value, and one special character. Confirm your password. Make sure that you follow the instructions carefully. Now add your security pin here. I think this is something wrong. Let me recorrect. It is 8QF414. Now let me submit it. Yes. Okay, here it's if you do any wrong entry, then it will give you the instructions here. Let's say it says password should be 80 to 13 character long. So let me find out a new password here. One, two, three. Once you create your user ID and password, please note it down somewhere so that you will not face any problem in future. Okay, so once your password is done, make sure, because here also I'm making a note of my password, recheck the details, your candidate name, your father name, your mother name, date of birth, and only then confirm the final thing. Now, once your login ID is done, it will give you your user ID and your candidate name. Please make a note of it so that you can easily remember it or exit it whenever you want. Now, after this step, we will go to the login again and we will complete the profile. Now, again, we came back to the same page. So, in this page, now we do not have to go to the new candidate registration. We will go to the user ID and we will add the user ID here. Like my user ID is, then please write your password here. Do not share your password with anyone. Now you can add the security pin and then sign in. Once you sign in, so this page is very much important. This is a dashboard where you have to select the program in which you want to apply. Here you can apply for any program, UG, PG, PhD. So according to your program, let's say if you want to apply for MBA, then you can select the MBA. You can go for the MBA option. If you want to go for an undergraduate program, you can go for an undergraduate program. If you want to go for a PhD, then you can select the PhD option. So we will go with the BBA registration. So you can simply write Control F here and you can write the BBA. So this is the BBA program and the code is 125. Now we will add the security pin here and click to complete your personal details. Click on OK. Now here again check that your details are personal details are absolutely fine, like your candidate name, father name, mother name, date of birth, your gender. In category you have an option to select which category you want to select. Please make sure that you select the category. Let's say if you select the ST or OBC category, you can submit the certificate later on, because once you select the category you have to submit the certificate, otherwise you will not be able to complete the registration process. So here I select the general program. Save and next. Now here write your address. Please write the address where you want to receive the letters or other documentation from the IP University in future. It's a here your country will be India only. Swiss Delhi. Then select the state here. District. That can be west, or you live in north, you can select the north. You live in south, you can select the south. Now you can write the pin code here. Now it depends on you that you want to use the different addresses as in your correspondence address or permanent address. And but here I would like to use the same address, my correspondence address and permanent address. So I click same as correspondence, save and next. Now you have to upload your documents. While uploading the documents, please make sure that you should follow the document specification. For example, if you are uploading the photograph, you should have the format JPG or JPEG and the size limit from 10 to 200. And for the date of birth or school living certificate, you may use your 10th class certificate or 10th class mark sheet, because in 10th class mark sheet you have your date of birth. So we will do here, we will first click choose file from here. We will use the 10th certificate, and document number you can simply write the 1. So you can submit and preview. So after this, you have an option to preview of upload documents, where you can check on self verify, which means that your documents are correct, and you can click on save and next. Now here you can again check your details, whatever your personal details, your contact details, your permanent address. This will provide you registration details, your upload documents. After these things, you can click on the home. Now again, you have to go to BBA program. Click here to apply. Now we proceed. Okay, so this is the main form. Now we have to complete all these available services like application form, qualification details, exam center details, contact details, documents, preview, and final submitted. And the last step is the pay registration fee. So we will start with the application form. So in application form, it will ask you about your personal details, which you have already filled, but yes, you can recheck it here, because once you will complete this form, after that you will not get the option of like correct it or edit it. So make sure that whatever the information you are providing here, it's as per your documents. Here we have a very important point, like fine, it's your candidate name, father, mother name, date of birth, gender, nationality, region from where qualifying exam has passed or appeared as per the eligibility criteria mentioned in the admission brochure. This is a very important point. Here you have to select the city from which you have completed your education degree, not your residential area. For example, let's say you are a undergraduate student, you have completed your 12th from the Ghaziabad, then you have to select the outside Delhi. It's not like if your house is in Delhi, then you can select the Delhi option. If your schooling is from Mount Ghaziabad, then please select the outside Delhi. If your schooling is from Delhi, then only select the Delhi NCT. Same goes with the master's program. If you have done your graduation from anywhere from Rajasthan, Chandigarh, etc., then select the outside Delhi. But yes, if you have done it from Delhi, then select the Delhi. So I have done the graduation, sorry, the undergrad 12th class from the Delhi, so I will select the Delhi. Please make sure in this section about the selection of the city. Now you can select your religion, your category again. Now these are the options. For example, physically handicapped, if you're a defense personnel, or if you're a J&K migrants, or any other category like Sikh minority, Muslim minority, etc. If not, then you can select on the not applicable. If you are belong to Indian Army, Navy, or any other force, if not, then you can select the not applicable. Now, this visible mark of identification of candidate, here you have to write any visible mark on your, bodies. Let's say I have a mole on my chin, so I can write mole on my chin. Similarly, you can write any visible identification mark. No APAR IT. In anti-ragging, you can write not applicable. Here you have to write the account details. Please make sure that write that accounts in which you want to get your refund. In case if you want to cancel your registration or enrollment after your admission, then the IP university will send the amount in the bank account which you will mention here. So make sure it will be your bank account only, which you can access easily. So in bank account, we will write the account holder name. Then we will write the account number. Please recheck everything. After that, reconfirm your account number. Now the IFSC code. Now this code you can easily get on your checkbook. Whenever you open your checkbook, you will find at the top, on the left hand side, you will find the IFSC code. So please write here. Now your bank name. Bank name is like it's HDFC, ICICI, whatever. Now, in the branch name, from which branch, like for example, Delhi, Jaipur, Agra. Now, you upload here a cancel check, reconfirm your bank account details, and then click on Save and Next. Now here you have to write the details of your qualification. For example, right now we are pursuing the BBA program, or we are registering for the BBA program, then we will have to select the class 10th or class 12th details. But in case if you are registering for the master's program, then here you have to give the details of the class 10. But in the second option, as per eligibility criteria option, you have to give the details of the graduation program. So in 10th, your past, in which year you have done your 10th, what was your roll number? You can write your roll number. You can check your roll number on your 10th class mark sheet. From which board you have clear, like CBSE board, All India board, from which college you have, or from which school you have passed. You can write it here. What was your result mode? It's automatically be percentage only. Now, maximum marks and obtained marks. Here you can get your percentage. Now, in the next session, as I am filling here the BBA program, so I will write the class 12 details. If you are appearing, for example, if you're pursuing 12th standard right now, you can select the appearing part. But if you have already cleared last year, then you can select the past. Again, you have to write your roll number here, which board and university, then again institute name. If it is a school, then write school. If it is a college, then write college. So after filling all this information, click on Save and Next. Now here you have to select the center where you would like to go for exam. This is the exam center details. So my first preference is Delhi, so I will select the Delhi. Now I can select the option, let's say Gurgaon, or you can select any preference place near to your area where you can easily go for the exam. I've selected Chandigarh here. So these are the state names and these are the city names where you can go for the examination. You can give three options here. Now click on Save and Next. Do you wish to submit? Yes. Again, check your correspondence address. Here in this scenario, you have to give an alternate contact number and alternate email ID. Again, click on Save and Next. Now here you have to submit your signature. Again, you have to follow the document specification, like the format should be JPG or JPEG, and the size should be less than 50 KB. Preview and upload. Save. Now again, for appearing, as I am filling the form for the BBA, I will select the 12th class. And if you are going for your masters, then you can select the graduation. Now save it. It will bring you back for the final submission part. For the final submission, it will give you the complete form so that you can cross check it. So please cross check it thoroughly, like your candidate name, father name, mother name, gender, date of birth, religion, subcategory list, visible mark, qualification details. Please recheck each and everything, and only after that you can uh, click on the declaration part and do the save and final submission. Once this process has been completed, now we have to pay the fee. So we click on pay registration fee. Online payment, pay fee, bill dex payment, It's showing you here that you have to pay 2500 rupees. Last year it was 1500, but this year it has been changed to 2500. So now we will click on proceed for payment. You have multiple options here. You can choose the credit and debit cards, you can choose the net banking, you can use the UPI, QR code. So we click on UPI. Then we will click on show code. So now you can check the QR code here. You can scan it and then you can pay it from your mobile. And once the payment is done, your registration form is completed. For any other queries, let's say you want to take admission in BBA, BCom honors programs and MBA, you can contact Rukmani Devi. You can contact on 9899230457.